Welcome back to Revolutionary Rides. We've ranked the best full-size pickup trucks based on roughly 200 data points encompassing acceleration, handling, comfort, cargo space, fuel efficiency, value, and how enjoyable they are to drive. We take rankings seriously because we want you to know everything about the vehicles that you're interested in. Let's dive in and discover which trucks are leading the pack in this competitive market. Number 8. Nissan Titan. When it comes to full-size trucks, the 2024 Nissan Titan struggles to be part of the conversation. It's not because the half-ton pickup doesn't have a supremely comfortable interior or because its standard 400 horsepower V8 doesn't provide plenty of thrust. It gets high marks in both regards. The Titan's biggest issue, besides having to fight against the foothold domestic automakers have on the US truck market, is that it trails the competition in most of the important categories. Not only does it lack affordable lower trims and luxurious upper trims, but the Titan also can't tow as much, nor does it have the latest technology that others do. While Nissan can't easily close that chasm, the company does offer the best warranty in the class at 5 years or 100,000 miles. Unfortunately, that hasn't been enough to lure customers from the likes of Chevy, Ford, and Ram, as Nissan is ending production of the full-size Titan in the summer of 2024. Number 7. Toyota Tundra. Redesigned for 2022, the full-size 2024 Toyota Tundra pickup continues on the same course it charted when it debuted in 2000. Take on the longtime segment leaders with a slightly different and sometimes quirky take on the set-in-stone half-ton pickup formula. For instance, the current 2024 Tundra can't be configured with a V8 engine, an act that would border on treason with certain traditional truck buyer demographics. In its place is a twin-turbocharged V6 in 2 states of tune and a third V6 hybrid variant, reviewed separately. Also of note is its lack of a full-time 4-wheel drive option. It hews closer to the traditional truck blueprint in other metrics, however, offering extended or crew cab body styles and 5.5-, 6.5-, or 8.1-foot beds. The cab and bed combinations are spread over 7 trims ranging from the base SR to the top-tier capstone. The Tundra also features coil spring rear suspension, a feature it currently shares only with the Ram 1500, which typically delivers a smoother ride but can sap payload capability. Its maximum towing capacity is 12,000 pounds, more than enough for most typical users, though it falls behind the tow ratings of the Chevrolet Silverado 1500, the Ford F-150 or the Ram 1500. Number 6. Chevrolet Silverado ZR2. If you've ever wondered what the full-size Silverado 1500 would look like with 33-inch off-road tires, Multimatic spool valve dampers, and a grumpy face, here it is. Chevy used its family off-road recipe, originally cooked up for the mid-size Colorado ZR2, to offer a more serious package for those about to rock. The Silverado ZR2 is offered with either a 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 or a 305 horsepower turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6 Duramax diesel. A 10-speed automatic transmission and 4-wheel drive are standard, plus Chevy has nipped the front and rear bumpers and tucked the muffler back to keep its rowdiest Silverado from high-siding life's little tree trunks. The ZR2 treatment doesn't match the trophy truck energy of the high-flying Ram 1500 TRX or Ford F-150 Raptor. It's more on the level of a Toyota Tundra TRD Pro or F-150 Tremor instead. Number 5. GMC Sierra 1500. The GMC Sierra 1500 is really another way of saying Chevy Silverado. Despite their different exterior designs, under all that chrome and paint the two full-size pickups share much the same mechanical might. Like the Chevy, the Sierra 1500 is available as a single cab, double cab, or 4-door crew cab. Bed length ranges from 5.8 to 8.2 feet in length. The selection of powertrains is equally broad: a base turbocharged 4-cylinder, a brawny Duramax diesel, a 5.3-liter V8, and a 6.2-liter V8 are all on the menu. The Sierra 1500 finds itself among the best on two important lists. It's among the best-selling vehicles in the US, and it's one of the strongest pickups in the segment with a max conventional towing capacity of 13,200 pounds. While the Sierra does offer a large touchscreen and more of its cockpit dedicated to leather than ever, it still can't outlux the Ram 1500's interior splendor. Number 4. Ford F-150 Raptor. The Ford F-150 Raptor pumps out so much fun and such oversized thrills, you'd assume that it had been outlawed years ago. Think of it as a full-size F-150 that's been fed nothing but creatine, dumbbells, and gallons of Bang energy drink during development. The Raptor muscles out 450 horsepower from a twin-turbocharged V6 bolted to a 10-speed automatic transmission. The Raptor R is the bodybuilder in the family, with a more glorious roar from its 720 horsepower supercharged V8. With every tool in the box, besides subtlety, the Raptor's Fox dual live valve dampers and long travel suspension make flying over rough terrain marshmallow soft, and even when it isn't blasting down ORV trails doing its best WRC rally car impression, the Raptor's incredibly comfortable ride makes it feel as smooth as an absurdly tall luxury car. The Raptor is on the endangered species list of high-horsepower pickups now that the 702-horsepower Ram 1500 TRX is to be discontinued, leaving the 835-horsepower all-electric Rivian R1T as a somewhat obscure competitor. Number 3. Ford F-150. It's been a long time since the Ford F-150 was a mere workhorse, and for 2024 it's an even more modern tool for the modern truck buyer. That fact is evident under its hood, where turbocharged engines, and even a hybrid option, reside. You can still get a V8 if you want it, but most F-150s roll off the line with a turbocharged EcoBoost V6 powering their wheels. Look inside its cabin and you'll find more evidence of modernity. A 12.0-inch infotainment display comes on every model, and, if you pay a monthly subscription fee, you can unlock a hands-free driving feature that'll drive your highway slogs for you. America's biggest-selling pickup truck boasts heroic towing capacity numbers and is offered in so many trim combinations, there's practically a version to fit every budget. The F-150's competition does all of that too, though, so it's down to nuances when choosing which brand of truck is right for you. The Ram 1500 rides better on its air suspension, and the Chevrolet Silverado offers more standard connectivity and driver assistance tech. But the F-150's capabilities and features make it a fierce competitor in the full-size pickup truck slugfest, and this latest evolution of Ford's bestseller is its most cutting-edge interpretation yet. Number 2. Dodge Ram 1500. The Ram 1500 offers comfort lavish enough that you'd think it was a pre-game for the lazy boy at home. Its excellent ride and handling are unmatched by other full-size pickups, and the 702 horsepower Ram 1500 TRX, reviewed separately, is a creature like no other. However, the more civilized Ram 1500 is no part-timer where performance is concerned. Offered with engine options ranging from a 305 horsepower V6 to a 395 horsepower V8, the Ram is good for 12,750 pounds of conventional towing. It's sold with rear or four-wheel drive. Cab options are simplified to an extended cockpit or a larger four-door crew cab, and buyers get to pick a 5'7" or 6'4" bed. It certainly has some popular competition between the Ford F-150 and the Chevy Silverado, but the Ram offers luxury and comfort its rivals don't match, and that's what earned it a 2024 10 Best Trucks and SUVs award. Number 1. Dodge Ram 1500 TRX. A beast-like snarl snorts beyond the crest of a muddy ORV trail, but this is no ordinary wild animal or hog, it's the furiously quick 702 horsepower Ram 1500 TRX. Under the hood, a powerful supercharged 6.2-liter V8 sucks up fuel as if it were drinking from a garden hose. An 8-speed automatic transmission handles gear shifts, and the truck's 4-wheel drive system carries this enormous off-road animal in even the most treacherous places. The TRX only has 2 predators to look out for: the 700 horsepower Ford F-150 Raptor R and the quickest truck we've ever tested, the all-electric Rivian R1T. Unfortunately, time has run out for the mighty TRX, as Ram announced 2024 as its final year. Although this year marks the end of the TRX, a twin-turbo V6-powered replacement, dubbed the RHO, will eventually launch as a 2025 model year pickup.